All right, well, here it is. Yeah. This your boy Zone 6 coming at you with another video live in HD. All right, so I'm finna just sit back and relax and cool it for a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna cook it. I'm finna cook it with you guys on some real cool stuff. Let you guys get in here for a second. So go ahead and get you a drink of water or a glass of water and enjoy yourself. Let me just take time out to chill and relax and let me explain something to you. I appreciate all you guys for supporting the channel as usual. One thing about my channel, it is very interactive. It is very it is built around camaraderie in all things. What I'm probably gonna do, now that I'm looking at it, this is the individual live from the phone. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably going to pick this up. I might scrap this one and I'm gonna open up the laptop because I want some interaction today. And this is not a solo act. So this is a video talking about the debate reviews. And what we'll do is we'll hold this one right here just so I can get you guys warmed up so you guys can get ready to come to the real one. And we're going to go live in HD. So I just want to gather everybody in. I want to get everybody attention so I can get maximum participation. So hold your horses. I'm finna load up a yard stream. And I want to include everybody in the community because this is not about me. This is about us. And I think a lot of cats and a lot of people don't understand that. And I think that's where the divisive nature come in. I'm going to say this off the top. I ain't trying to kick no knowledge. I'm just trying to speak my piece on my perspective. I ain't trying to take away from nobody ideas or nobody perspective. I'm just trying to add to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like these are my ideas. We sitting at the table and then I give you mines and we go from there. So what I'm going to do without, let me see. I'm loading up the laptop because you know you can do this shit from so many devices. I'm loading up the laptop. Let me get myself organized. And we're going to talk about these debates, man. And I'm finna create one so that everybody can really interact with me because this is the phone version of what Instagram do. So come on, y'all. Gather in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your favorite channel to come on over here and rock with me so we can cook it. It's 11:38. I don't know who else is on. Hopefully I ain't crossing no toes, but it is what it is today. Hold on one second. Hopefully I ain't crossing no toes, but we got to do this because this is much needed, man. And we got to talk about this debate and we got to have a grown man conversation about it. Not that particular debate that I had yesterday. I'm not interested in that, but let's talk for real because to be quite honest with you, you know, I was, being a little nice and being a little bit fun sided with it as opposed to being as doggish as I could be. And we got to get some stuff understood about these debate. So I'm finna get ready to set up a yard stream here so that everybody can jump in and participate. And I'm gonna move from this. I'm just trying to gather you guys in. We're gonna crank it up. I'm looking at it now. I see I got a few people in here watching, but we finna turn this into a yard stream. Let me see. All right, let me see. Now we might not bet. Let me see. I might just go. You know what? No. You know what? I ain't gonna go yard stream. I'm gonna just keep it. I don't feel like doing all that because I don't really got that time. Because I got to get. Yeah, I just do it like this, and I chop it up somewhere else. Cause I don't feel like doing it like that. Yeah. So you ain't gonna do no yard stream. My bad. I'm gonna change my mind. Y'all here. I ain't gonna do it. Like I ain't gonna switch it because I want to keep the tag going. So anyway, look. This is my thought. These are my opinions. All right. First of all, here's my personal thoughts on the debate last night with Knockout Boxing TV. I had a good time with the dude. I have no issue with it. I don't have no opinion on it. I'm not gonna speak on it. I spoke on what I thought about it on a few channels now. It was fun. It was cool. I had a good time. It was good interaction. A little bit about myself just to reiterate it because I know sometimes we can get lost in the talking. But man, I gotta reiterate this. I gotta tell you guys this, man. I'm a real dude in real life. Like, I'm a real person. I want you guys to get that understood about me. Please don't include me in that shit that y'all thinking about on the internet. Bro, I'm not, I promise you, I am a real dude in real life. We will pull up on you. I will see you in real life. And it's not the same as being on the internet. It is just not. Okay? I'm really a successful person in life. I'm blessed to be here with you guys. I've retired early in my life. I've completed and done what I need to do in life outside of two things. And that's probably get this degree that I'm currently working on, just so you know. You know what I'm saying? I had a military career, so I was putting in the grind, putting in the work. I don't went to South America, I don't went to Europe, and I don't went to Asia, bro. I got real people in real life that I actually talk to, and they support me in life as well. I don't need this. This is why even when I've been on here since my 20s, I was one of the young niggas that was busy. Okay, that's why I do have some respect, because I used to come and go. A lot of people get on my ass and say, "Hey, dog, you come and go and you're not consistent." Yeah, because I was a real person. I was serving in the United States Navy. We all know that. That's already been established. That's already known. I used to live in Virginia. I've stayed. I didn't stay with my mom and I didn't stay with my daddy, dog. I didn't do that. Nigga, I was gone early. Okay? I had my own apartment. I'm a real nigga. Okay? I had my own shit. I paid my own bills. I didn't have time to upload on the internet. When I first came on here, niggas was doing 9-minute clips because the bandwidth wasn't that long. Okay? So I'm true to this, but I ain't new to this. So I had stuff to do in my 20s. That's why since now that I'm in my 30s, since I've been on YouTube in my late 20s, well, really, actually, I'm gonna say this. I told you my story already about my track on YouTube and the shout out video and the praise to the YTBC. Y'all used to help me keep up with what I had going on when I was in the military, when I was out on deployments, when I was doing what it is that I had to do. Okay, I was an onlooker in my mid 20s. Then when I got to my late 20s and I sat down on recruiting duty in Atlanta, Georgia, back in my hometown, okay, I was able to start uploading and interacting with you, dude. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. By and large, man, it's a lot of lame ass niggas on here, man. And I'm not trying to poke, I'm not trying to be funny, but a lot of you niggas are really lame, man. And a lot of you need to brush your teeth, wake up, brush your teeth, focus on your grill, focus on your health, focus on your wealth. And you guys need to look at other things outside of just being angry and mad at the boxers and or YouTube. Now I know some of you guys are cool and some of you guys just be playing, but a lot of you guys getting way too carried away. You get too cocky, you get too arrogant, and you get full of yourself. Okay, you guys need to exercise humility. It's cool at one point to talk shit about the league and then bring it down though. It's Monday, it's cool to be animated, but bring it down a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This is just my advice. I ain't trying to tell you how to be. I just don't embody sucker nigga shit in real life. And this is real talk. Um, Debate is talking. These videos is just talking. I'm really a doer, you know. That's why I've been inconsistent. So we're gonna keep it that way. Like I said, I met with guys who are on this shit right here. I've met with Rollo Jenkins, who's one of my partners. You see what I'm saying? I've met with Fair Shake. Fair Shake is a solid nigga. We had lunch together, kicking it one time. Okay. I've met with boxingologists. This is real stuff. I met with Zoe Money. Me and Zoe Money is cool like that. Zoe Money is the one who got me back on here, actually. Zoe Money is a person that I met, and he was like, "Hey man, why you don't do videos no more?" That's how I got back here. That's why the video is up. I'm not deleting the videos. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm not gonna be discouraged from the lame fuck nigga shit this time. Okay? I don't care if you cry. I don't care if you whine. I don't care if you have a bitch moan or gripe. Grill that shit up and eat it. I don't care. Okay? So let's talk about this debate and debating. When I was a young dude, I came in here and I was putting my time in. I was a young dude in my 20s, and I also was a young dude to YouTube. And I used to trash and talk stuff and debate, and I used to get some work and I used to give some work. You got to put your time and grade in. When you start talking about debating and you want to come outside of your box, you have to understand that you're taking a risk. When you're talking about debate and you're talking about making that transition to having a debate series, debate platform, debate arena, belts, and you want to make it interesting, you got to understand that there's going to be a biased political part in the judging and or the chat judging or in the comments. It's just how it is. It's going to be something that you feel and you're going to try to present that in the world of boxing, in our community, no matter what tag you go by, people are just going to have their own preconceived notions and ideology about said subject. And there's nothing you're going to be able to say or do to sway them, no matter how much sense you make, because they're going to feel like their perspective is their perspective. You got to respect that, trust that, and have no qualms with that, man. Okay, when I got on here, I one of the debates, and I kind of blurted his name out. And this shout out to Beats. When I first got on here, I was talking shit. I was smashing on a Q Ball, Jay Dilla, and we cool to this day. Or not Q Ball, but Jay Dilla cool to this day. I had a little hot streak going. I was smashing people, and then I was calling out boxing beats and rhymes. And I was, and guess what? I was with Deontay Wilder. I was on Deontay Wilder talking about how great of a heavyweight he is and stuff like that, which he is. But most people don't feel that way, especially UK boys. But this at the very beginning of his career, and I was saying how potentially great he gonna be. And I went over there, and then I went up there against Beats, and Beats gave me some work. Okay, he gave me some work because the people said he gave me some work. People felt like, yeah, Beats, you put that guy in his place. I didn't feel bad about the debate because I felt like I represented myself good, and I did. But Beats got the win on it, right? I didn't sit here and cry about it. I still kept talking shit. I had to take my lumps as a young nigga in the game, okay? There's been plenty of times where me and Blood been at it, and then Blood gave me a couple of lumps on a conversation or a debate, okay? You're not going to win every debate. Me and my player partner, Boxologist, he don't hardly make videos, but me and him used to go at it all the time. Sometimes he win, sometimes I win. Okay, but you guys got to stop taking this debate like it's a reflection of yourself and it's a reflection in your life, bro. You didn't win nothing or lose nothing. I didn't get shit for that. Just some cool time that I burnt and missed the Lakers game. Shout out to the Warriors because them boys won. Man, I post shit on my life for real just to let you know, guys. I do this. Okay, I did ROTC in high school. I was a cool guy in high school. I was a wrestler in high school. I played football coming into high school. Then my grandma passed away, so I stopped that and switched up into the wrestling. And I had ROTC. I was a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I did what I did. I came from the gutter. I came from the streets. My family tried to pass me the streets, and I defied that and went on and got the fuck on, went to the military and paid my own way, bro. I have shit to do. I'm accomplished. I have all kind of medals in here to suggest what kind of sailor I've been. Okay? I got some of my sailor friends that can vouch for that. When you see Big Hill on my shit, he's a person that was in the military with me. That's not a made-up person. John Beats, he was in the military with me. So the people that I'm talking, when you see intellectual come over here, I'm at Clayton State with this guy. Okay, when you see Zoe Money on here, me and this man go to the bar together. I'm not a fake, I'm not a pretender. You guys need to make sure that you're good. I'm not here to play like I'm something that I'm not. I am who I am. I be talking good fly shit with you guys about boxing because it's a talking game. It's not really a doing game. Okay? So when it comes down to putting your time and your work in, you got to put your time and your work in, bro. Everybody loses. Okay? Hyplo loses. Phil loses. Get the Smoke loses. We all lose, man. Shady Slim loses. PNC, man, he loses. We all do this. Iron sharpen irons. And you new niggas gotta stop acting like new niggas. Okay? You're soaking wet in your vagina. Okay? Let your nuts hang. Add them shits out, man. Chill out. Take a shower and stop goddamn taking bubble baths. Okay? Piss when you stand up and stop sitting down. Shout out to all my ladies and no disrespect to our queens that come and cook. But the girls, I told y'all this last time I left, man. The girls go harder than you niggas. The girls got more fucking gall and tact than you niggas, man. Them girls that be cooking, man, they be goddamn cooking, man. Okay, I'm not here to play with y'all, man. I do other shit. I do fantasy football. I do fantasy basketball, big money leagues in fantasy and football and basketball. I just concluded the basketball fantasy league. Okay? And sometimes I be the commissioner of that shit, dog. That shit is cool what it is. PNC King. See? PNC King talking shit. Talk win, I lose. He know. He know. We all do. I mean, I'm just trying to send you guys some kind of encouragement because you guys make the community start to divide. You guys fracture the community with that because then you start thinking people picking and choosing sides. Man, nobody ain't picking and choosing those sides. Okay, we do got some lost people in the community, and they not really boxing fan. They really be on all these other countries, communities, and shit like that. Cause see, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. To be quite honest with you, I don't watch Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. I like you guys. Okay, I do. I will, but I like you guys more so. Okay, I don't really start picking up on watching TV until football season come in or in basketball, and obviously boxing, of course. But I don't watch nothing. If it's a series I'm gonna watch like Game of Thrones or something, that might be the exception to the rule. But for the most of the Mandalorian and all that and the cool shit, I let those finish off and then I binge watch those. It's just the way we consume information, and I can't help but binge. I can't watch a show per weekly. I just tried to do that shit with The Last of Us, and it was a slow drag. All right, it wasn't bad, but it was just a slow drag. All right. Alice in Borderland, series like that. I watch stuff like that. I watch TV, but I gotta wait till it completely finish and concludes so I can binge watch it. And I do that 2, 3, 4 days. It doesn't interfere with my watch time on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I really watch YouTube. I stay in the politics, I stay in the boxing, stay in the sports, because everything you need is right here. So you guys got to get your weight up. You got to put your time and grade in, and you guys got to be humble and you got to be respectful. It's the same thing that we all got to do, okay? It's not that deep. It's not that serious. I get on here and I show my face. I don't hide behind a goddamn silhouette. I don't hide behind a camera. And then I set it up in a specific time where I do my schedule in the morning, and then I got this time to play after I don't handle business. And then after this, I handle business again. So this is why when I say the level of inconsistency, and I was telling you guys about it, it's just that then I ask myself, is this shit worth the leisure time? Is this worth my liberty to be coming out here explaining this shit, talking about the same bullshit ass talking points? Okay. First of all, let's say this. Um, I don't like certain formats on the debate thing. I don't know what the kid knockout gonna continue to do, if he gonna continue to do it. I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this. Cuz know what happened. He know what it is. Knockout. He got a good thing going over there. I would encourage him to continue it. I just like the different structures in the format. Dub, shout out to them. I know they with them and shit, and they got their own thing that they think they're doing, and that's cool. But debate's been around way before you guys. Okay, people been debating with way more better formats, and a lot of old schooler guys that's been on YouTube know how to have a debate where two people get to have a dialogue. This whole shit where you 5 minutes and then you talk straight and then the next person talk straight, the next person talk straight. That's not how we do it on the YouTube, okay? This ain't fucking First Take, and this ain't Undisputed, dog. And I know you guys like to say, oh, the excuse is, it's gonna murk up the waters because dudes not gonna talk over each other. That's not true. Not once you start learning who's who and you get everybody personality down. See, the reason you guys are gonna murk it up because you guys are hoes. And then what I'm saying is, by being a hoe, you're prostituting yourself out. You don't know how to get authority and real structure in real life. So you're trying to get it through the format of boxing channels. So I know Clark, okay, that's my partner. I know Hyplo, that's my partner. They're going to show me a level of respect when they come on the channel. It doesn't matter if Blood and everybody's on there, because my channel is a perfect example of it being open and guys are able to banter. Even the kid knockout, he came over there. It wasn't the same type of energy because he was able to get off, but you're gonna get questioned on the spot. You're gonna have to answer questions from everybody, and we're gonna keep a rotation going. That's up to the channel host to moderate that a lot better. But see, you guys out here wasting money on that yard stream with that big ass package, and you got 11 people on that shit, 12 people on that. I know you trying to be popular. I know you guys trying to be cool, but that shit trash. Okay, you guys are not experienced enough, and you're not known enough. You thinking them subscribers are giving you your validation, but they're not. Okay, truth be told, that's not how that works. Okay, you got to know these people. Like, I know PNC King. I know his style. I know his voice. I know he's gonna respect me. I'm gonna respect him. So when Clark get on, okay, if Bruce Gas get on, it's a certain flow that's gonna happen. If PNC King want to debate me and Clark, then we know how to talk, dialogue, move aside. We already just had some light work. We just had Rollo Jenkins and Get This Smoke kind of go at it and move some furniture around, and it was fluid and it was flowing. Get the Smoke don't like to answer no goddamn questions, but It was a fluid debate, you know what I'm saying? So you guys like to debate too much about the structure, and you like to give yourself a high five too much during the debates. That's my opinion. That's what I see. A lot of guys like to blurt out cool stuff, and you're not really giving information. You're not really rebutting. You're not really being challenged on the spot, and you can't grow like that. Okay, you're going to get yourself frustrated. You're going to get tired. You're going to get angry. You're going to get disappointed, and you're going to be mad when things don't go your way. Okay, you cannot come in no matter what the situation is, no matter what the structure is. You can't come in cocky and tell somebody to pick this, pick that, and you don't have any kind of input in the debate. What makes the debate fun is two people building a agreed upon scenario and situation, and speaking it out, cooking it out, and making it educational. Okay, I've been doing this for a while. J Deal and Boxing Talk got one that's good. Boxing Talk and Boxologist got one that's good. See, and you guys are hijacking the movement. Okay, that's what we were here to do. All that you hosting the channel, and you got all the cool banners, and you got all that bullshit on there, and then you yelling at people, cutting people mic off. Like, if you gonna be the host channel, you really should be really the moderator and sitting your ass the fuck down. To be real with you. You see what I'm saying? And you supposed to get busy when you go on the next man's channel. That's the point of rotating. Okay? And I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm talking about Lady Shan too, everybody. I'm just gonna be real with you. If you fucking hosting the channel, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do on your channel. You grown. But if you hosting, man, you gotta play hostess. And that get your moderation skills up. When you have your channel, when you want to pop your shit, just go solo. Just go solo. Uninterrupted, so people can just listen to you and hear your swag. Okay? That's all you got to do. Like, now, I ain't got nobody on here to be interrupted. People can just listen to me run my mouth or cut this shit off, jump in, jump off, go smoke a blunt, drink some water, and come back and say, man, niggas on still fucking talking by itself. Yeah, if they choose to listen, they gonna listen. But to have somebody come on here and I'm in control and I know I can mute, is already a conflict of interest anyway. I don't even think you should be really debating too much. Now, I ain't say don't participate in the conversation or ask questions. You do what you want to do. I ain't saying that. But in my opinion, if you're going to be the host channel, you shouldn't really even be cooking and interrupting. Some of you guys like to talk too much and show off too much when people are around on your channel, and you try to throw your weight around. Sit your ass down and interact with the people. That's when you supposed to be learning some shit. That's when you supposed to be learning the personality. That's when you supposed to be listening to the speech pattern and clicking and say, hold on now, let me get some structure in. Hold on, Zoe Money, you got some? Hold on, Big Phil. Whoa. We're going to let you cook, but hey, Ryan, what you got? Oh, okay, Rollo, hold on, what you got? All right, y'all boys go. The waters don't get murky. You guys are just bullshitting, and you guys are trying to do this shit for clout. You guys are trying to do it for the wrong reasons, and I'm not knocking your reasons. I'm just saying they're in opposition to my reasons on why I'm doing it. When I go to Lady Shan channel, then it's time for me to sit back, shut the fuck up, and get to cooking. I can be an animal. I can cut loose. When I go to Red Glove channel, I can cut loose because he's the host. He's the man, okay? When I go to these guys' channel, when I go to Ralphie channel, I get to be quiet. I get to learn. I get to interact, and he's the host. And I get to get off, and I get to show my debate skills then in the open forum. And I like those guys better. I like the UK's guys a lot better to a degree because they be doing a better job with their shit. I ain't saying y'all got to agree with that or not, but I like the UK boys because they really be, they been here for a while. They last longer. They're more consistent. They are different from what we do over here in America. Okay? And the American part of the YouTube box community needs some work. It needs some work, man. And that's why I don't fucking be on here consistently. Y'all ask me where the fuck I be going because y'all lame as fuck, man. Y'all ain't cool. Y'all ain't no cool niggas, man. I can't go have no steak with you and drink a brew and then get on this bitch and then talk shit because y'all niggas getting sensitive. I might have to, I might have to do something to one of y'all niggas live in HD. Like, nobody don't want to kick it like that. Can't have now one of you niggas in the car or my truck and we go down to the bar and you want to do all that. I might want to go live with you just to have fun. Like I did with Zoe Money and my real birth brother and my brother-in-law. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I pull up on Red Glove. I ever see him, man. It's all depth. It's all love and it's going down. Just like I told Dub the other day, I said, hey, man, you come up here next time, man, we're going to stop by Fletcher's, and I'm going to meet you, and then I'm going to buy him some wings or whatever you want on the menu, and we're going to go live, and I'm going to say, hey, boy, I get who I ran into. Here it is right here, another nigga in the books that's cool. so I can have a face with the voice. That's real talk. I can't get no realer than that, man. Yeah, so that's why it'd be hard to stay consistent on here. That's why I take my videos down. Because I'm tired of having the same conversations about the same conversations. We already did this with Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford once before. We did the shit with Pacquiao and Mayweather, man. I don't want to keep having that same conversation. So that debate right there was just to put the nail on the coffin on my position. It ain't nothing that nobody can say to me at this given moment that's going to make me feel that Earl Spence is not ducking Terrence Crawford. And I think everybody dug in. I can compromise and I can hear new points and I can receive information, but you're not going to convince me under no circumstances that a man who has never really had any issues making fight, and he's been the Ring Magazine champ twice in 2 divisions, and he was undisputed and set this whole trend off, is the one who's causing the problems at 147 in the division that's known to have problems making fights and known to delay fights over on the PBC side because of negotiating tactics, because they're trying to get the bang for their buck, because they're trying to protect their fighters a little bit harder, maybe because they do a better job at making these guys millionaires. I couldn't say they was overpaid or underpaid, but maybe PBC does, by as a byproduct, right? Maybe because they take so good care of their fighters, maybe the byproduct is going to be delays in fight because they negotiate better and harder for their fighters. They get them money. They turn them into millionaires. See, that it's a balance. You got to give credit where credit's due. Maybe Bob Arum is able to get you them fights because he's not paying you as much. He's able to get you in the door because you're cheap, but you're exciting. You're worth the investment. That's why Floyd Mayweather was such a dog. That's why he was more active. Then when he got with Al Heyman in the infant stages of PBC, he started fighting a lot less, but he started getting his money. Like, and for people not to be knowing this shit already, how the fuck we gonna talk about anything? How we gonna talk about anything? Tank making money right now, and he's under Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd Mayweather and PBC, okay, they have a tendency to take their time and do it smooth and do it cool. Danny Garcia, he got long laps of inactivity. Okay? Let's start with the bullshit. Like, PBC has a history of doing this, dog. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing got groundbreaking, that I'm saying. This ain't nothing that you guys don't already know. So I don't understand when you guys are confusing and you guys kind of be lame a lot, man. That shit really be disappointing because, I started looking at you like y'all niggas is hoes. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all niggas, I really be looking at y'all as hoes, and I'm like, man, these niggas out here married, man. These niggas got kids, man. What the fuck? Man, nigga, you ain't got no way to decompress. Go to the game. I'm talking about a professional game. Go to the Hawks game, man. Go to get the tickets to the playoffs. Go out there and go to the gym. Go to coach football. Go get your hair cut, man. Go to the grocery store. Do some maintenance around the house to release some of that energy, dog. Like, damn, don't bring that shit to the internet and think this a end all be all. So for me, I appreciate everybody that joined. I got the victory. It was a good narrow victory too. So that's not to take anything away from a knockout, you know what I'm saying? But you lost. Learn from your mistakes and you grow. All right? And it's humbling, especially when it's official, because if you felt so good about your chat and all that, you wouldn't have felt no type of way. You would have said, all right, because you felt like you really won. But you didn't win, and those judges was credible, and those judges gave a great breakdown, and y'all got mad because they actually articulated why. And then Hypelo actually, out of all the judges, he gave you 2 out of the 3 rounds. The other 2 guys gave me 2 out of the 3, and it was mixed up. So it was a very balanced. And then when we go on these after hour spots with the guys who are in your team, most of them say 2-1. Most of them say 2-1. And they feel that you won, that I know of. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you're going to have some guys who, regardless of what I said, they're going to say I got 3-0. That's just what it is because of the way it goes. And it could be vice versa, but I'm okay with that. I can live with that, man. That shit don't really mean nothing to me. It really don't at all. I don't come on the internet begging for super chats. I don't beg on the internet, man. I don't feel like, because I'm really political too. See, that's another thing. See, I really be in my community. I'm really an activist for real in real life. So I don't believe in coming to this thing begging. This is entertainment and liberty. I get it. You can make money off of it. If people want to donate, they donate. I told you guys before, if I ask for donations, I ain't gonna do nothing but give it to the victims that got shot. In Atlanta, I'm gonna go right up to Northside Hospital, and they gonna say, "Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?" Boy? I'm gonna say, "Hey, man, I want to donate some money to the hospital," and then I'm gonna write the shit off and put it on my taxes. You guys donate some money. I'm gonna go to the local high school, and I'm gonna donate it to Cedar Grove High School football team, which is nationally ranked, and that's how it is. Cedar Grove High School is nationally ranked in my city. It's right around the corner. I'm around success, man. I don't know what the fuck you guys are around. Okay? I'm known at the schools. I'm known on college campus. Okay? I'm known for helping people. I'm known for really being an active in my goddamn shit. I coach youth football at Midway Park, man, in the east side of Atlanta, and I also coach in Conyers in Aggression. That's a little bit further east, and we won the championship. And I took a year off because the classwork that I'm doing started to pick up because I'm in my major. I'm a integrative studies field, integrated studies degree, interdisciplinary studies field. My three fields of studies is history, education, and African American studies. Those are my three fields of studies because the interdisciplinary studies field allows you to combine 2 to 3 to 4 multiple fields of study and minor in them. You could get a major with 2 minors, and then you could get your degree and fulfill like the capstone and the internship. But I haven't got a degree. See what I'm saying? That's one thing I haven't accomplished. And I'm 13 classes away from that. So I figured I'd do it now in the twilight part of my life because I don't have to sit here and go manual labor and be all mad and pissy because I can still provide for my family when I wake up. When I wake up, I come into money. Thank God. Thank God for that. Thank God for that, and I'm blessed. And I'm thankful. So when I come kick it with you guys, it's because I'm thankful and because I'm blessed. And I fuck with you guys. And I want to spread that feeling of camaraderie and that love to the channel. And this ain't no soapbox. This is just some real nigga shit. And y'all niggas need to hear this because a lot of you niggas didn't have no fathers. A lot of you niggas are suburban kids that's playing gangster and nobody ain't checked your ass. Because you really ain't about that life. And you really ain't felt that life. Okay? And a lot of you guys are getting on the internet playing tough. A lot of you niggas don't fell on your own sword and got fired from your job. Your business went under. And you're on the internet and you need the money and you need that support. And I respect that. Do your hustle. But thank God I'm not in that space, man. COVID didn't stop shit for me. Didn't stop shit. I still was taking classes online, passed them all that semester, came out that bitch, and went to the next semester and passed all the classes now. I'm currently passing my classes now, man, because I'm a winner. I know how to do research. I know how to write papers, man. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm not saying you don't, but I'm telling you I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I got the documentation to prove it. Within the community, in academia, within politics, and within life, and economically as well. I don't take that personal. I don't never take no shots at none of you. I'm not looking up your information. I'm not looking at who you is because I know me, man, and God is my witness, man. I'm a military nigga. I'm a soldier. I swear to God, I kill one of you niggas. And I don't give a fuck what. I swear to God on my life. I promise you that, man. I ain't with that. I swear to God, I'll put somebody's son in the dirt. I itch for it. I'm not talking tough. So I gotta stop playing with you guys sometime. I just be playing, talking shit, and what I really will do is 2 different things. And I hang with certified people that support me in that. Cause the street niggas that I came back, they look at me as the young nigga who made it. And when I come back, it's love. See, I can go down to DeKalb County and go to the prison and it's what's up because some of the people who are COs went to school with me, and some of the people who in those cells went to school with me. And I ain't telling you what ain't and what is. I'm telling you the fucking truth about me. So I love you guys. I respect you guys. I respect all the ladies. I love all the ladies. And it ain't gonna be too many more times that I sit here and this shit be lame, man. I'm telling you right now. Cause I really can be an arrogant nigga. I really can. I really can be an arrogant nigga. I got a collection of shades. There's more than more. I got, man, listen. I ain't gonna even say all that. I'm gonna just leave it alone, man. I ain't gonna even say that. I'm not gonna even do that. But what I'm telling you, man, I respect you guys. Okay? Take your lumps as a young nigga, as an upcoming nigga. I took mines. I told you, man, I love Deontay Wilder when he was first coming up. And I went on Beats, and Beats cooked me. And I'm telling you that now. That was years ago. I'm telling you that now because I like to give their flowers. And Beats usually don't talk to nobody. And I see why the fuck he like that, man. Shout out to Beats. As the older I get, the more and more I understand Beats. I'm just being real with you, man. Blood is a different exception because Blood will it still interact with us because he fuck with us. And I kind of like that more. But, man, I'm telling you, man, I sure understand that boy Beats, man. And to be honest with you, really, I would model the type of nigga I am. I really would model my channel after Beats or the Boxing Librarian. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to the Boxing Librarian. Me who I am, I would go on the internet, do my research, man, and I would just kick the knowledge for you, give a weekly reports like Beats, and then I would write my notes, and I would come in, I would articulate with no cussing and no animation, and just talk to you about the upcoming fights and track my progression within a Fight Fantasy League, because that's gonna also open up me to do weekly reports because of the simple situation of me doing research. I don't got to talk to none of y'all. My niggas really talk to me every day. My nigga Phil, Clark, we talk. Shout out to my niggas. We talk every day. We cool. But I'm just telling you, bro, I don't transition from my 20s into my 30s. And Beats, if you hear this, man, if y'all tell, man, I Beats, man, boy, you right. I'm not going to lie to you, boy, you right. Boxing Librarian, you are right. 68 Rendezvous, I understand I see what you be doing now. I remember 68, man. Listen, dog, I understand. I understand as I get older, man. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to ride Beats nuts or nothing like that. But, man, I really, truly understand why Beats is the example of what he does, man. I really do. Because you dudes are just sometimes not even worth the interaction. Because it's too much nonsense. And I don't even mind. I like it when it's like this. I like if some people think I won and knock out one. That gives credibility to us both. But he's so arrogant and so sensitive that he won't even embrace the moment on what happened. You still safe on your platform. You lost according to the judges, but I think it was a win for your channel. And I conceded to that because I really don't do that because I knew this would happen, man. I got the spirit of discernment, dog. I do this. I know that's why I didn't even want to go on your channel. So from here on out, I'm finna do this. When I do a debate from now on, it's going to be the real way. It's going to be with a moderator. It's going to be with 3 judges. And it's going to be open dialogue between the both of us. And if you overtalk, you lose a point. That's how that go. The moderator lose control, which he shouldn't. The moderator has the ability to time you out, mute your mic, or send you back to the back room. That's how it works if you guys have never hosted. So what can happen technically, and I'm going to say this, why this happens. For the quality of the video excuse. If me and Phil Walker, I'm going to use Phil Walker because he's my partner, so I'm going to let him moderate all my debates since I'm the current champ right now. Since I'm the current champ right now, I'm going to give you an example. If Phil Walker is not, it can't be on my channel because I'm a debater. It can't be on Clark's channel because he's a debater. Oh yeah, Clark, he my Leonard Ellerby. He said I'm Floyd Mayweather right now. So me and Clark got a thing going right now. Me and Clark finna go on a fighting tour. We finna go on a debate tour. But I'm setting the terms because I'm the A side now, and I gotta also do what's best for the community. So as the A side now, It's just like I beat Pacquiao. This how the Pacquiao fans feel. I went over there and beat him and came out with the victory. And knockout was Pacquiao. Now it's Floyd Mayweather. Ain't that ironic? And his chat was Filipino, the Filipino community. They ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just bullshitting with you. So now I'm 50-1, Clark, because I did lose the beats a long time ago. That's what the people told me. So that's the one time I did lose because I got my lumps early. I got schooled by the guy, and I'm talking about official debates. Now I have lost some offline and kind of had some losing points, but online, beats was the only one I lost to, right? But anyway, Ryan, right? He's debating me. Phil should be the host because that's neutral. He can moderate and host. That gives him a chance to participate and do something and enjoy the debate as well as the host. And then Ryan and me can duke it out. And the judges can sit there and mute themselves and be quiet. That's not a big deal. And then if a judge somehow violate that, which it shouldn't, because you're on the live, so you should be quiet, you shouldn't have to be kicked to the back of the room. Or you could have the judges understand that they're going to just be in the waiting area if it's a crazy judge. I don't know why you have a judge that's not able to sit down and enjoy like the fight, like at the ring, and sit the fuck down. You don't see the judges sliding in the ring, so you should be able to hold your tongue. So the judges you select should be there, and it always should be 6. That's a numerical pyramid that makes sense. It should be the moderator and the 2 combatants and the 3 judges underneath that. And a moderator should be the person who has access to the yard stream so that they can kick the person back in the back or mute the person mic, and then he can facilitate that and pull points off you. So that's the only debate strategy that I'm doing from now on. I'm taking all my debates to Phil Walker. That's my Al Heyman. If you want to debate, you got to talk to Hyplo. That's my money, man. Ryan Clark is my trainer. So me and Clark gonna be in the gym. We're gonna get some verbal sparring. He gonna give me some critiques. He gonna tell me what we can do. But on the A side, these are my terms from now on. I'm not going to nobody channel. That's not certified. And what I mean by that, you just everything gonna be in Vegas. And Vegas is on the fixed channel. Phil is an excellent moderator. He's probably the best on the damn YouTube. He's probably one of the best. Probably he and EJ and Beats probably are the 3 best moderators that come to mind. Rollo Jenkins can moderate like a motherfucker too. And myself. I think we're the top moderators. And then I also play many roles, so it's kind of crazy for me to then come down and debate too as well. Because most people see me in a moderator role, and I haven't had a chance to judge one yet. So I'm gonna say this: going to Vegas to Phil, and that's a metaphor. We're going to the platform gonna be the fix, Phil Walker. So go subscribe, set it up with him because I got me and his time works out together. We can set the debates up. Ryan Clark is my trainer. He trainer of the year because we got the victory. Okay. Hyplo is also my guy who you could contact to set up all the debates with me. You know what I'm saying? Or you could directly contact myself because Hyplo be around. Hyplo make his runs and his rounds, and he's respectable. He's a good dude. So Hyplo, you get in contact with Hyplo or myself, and then I'll fuck with it. Okay. Other than that, I'm going to Phil Walker. And I'm gonna let him moderate all my debates. All right, and then we can have a conversation about the judges. Okay, because I'm the A side. Y'all Mayweather had Kenny Bayless and the same judges all the time. They don't Kenny Bayless damn near referee all his. So that's what I'm gonna have. All right, I'm gonna have Phil Walker as my moderator, point blank period. It don't matter where I go. Phil Walker is going to be my moderator, and the sub is going to be Rollo Jenkins if he's available. But that's it. Straight up and down. And I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna select we both can select a judge, and then we can figure out a way that we could we may come to some conclusion on no, fuck that. I'm the A side. I'm just gonna do it like this. I ain't gonna be nice. I'm picking the moderator and I'm gonna pick the 2 judges, and you get to pick one. And it's gonna be on a neutral platform. That's how we're gonna do that. I ain't finna keep on being that nice to y'all niggas because y'all don't appreciate shit. Bring your boy or your person over and bring your crowd because that's how we gonna do it. It's a neutral site, and it's gonna be on field. So the moderator, yep, I picked it, and I'm gonna pick 2 judges every time. All right. And I picked Hyplo, and Hyplo didn't even select me as the winner. He actually picked Knockout. So that's ironic. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? So stop acting like people around here biased. So I'm gonna say this, man. Um, Let me give these shout outs to these comments, man. And I'm finna take a break on this for a minute. I'm not finna go nowhere. I'm gonna stay consistent because you know how guys feel like I leave on your ass. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna do my rounds and I'm gonna relax. But I got some plays I want to make throughout the summer, so I don't know if I'm gonna slow down, but I'm gonna still be consistent. What's up, Clark? I see you in here. What's up, Juice? I appreciate that. PNC King, appreciate you for stopping by. Red Glove Militant, man, that's one of my boys, man. I always stop by his channel. Bruce Gas, I see you now, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. Leroy Rizzo, shout out. Okay, got you. Masterful Debate, I thank you. I appreciate that, man. It was close. It was a good one. But dude was real pissy about the results. All right, so this all I got to say. It is what it is. I'm not going to keep talking to you niggas like this. And then that's it, man, because you niggas need some dads or some fathers or something. That's not my fault. All right? Zone 6, I'm out.